Hello, hello. Welcome to Happy Friday.
I'm Kara Balmer.
And I'm Nancy Jurek.
All right. Hello, everybody. You get Nancy and I today because, of course, Gudrun is out of the country.
How dare she?
I know. At least she's not anyplace super warm.
That's true. That's true.
That's only fair, right? That she is someplace nice and cold, too.
Mm-hmm. With lots of snow.
Yes. She will be coming to us in just a few minutes, but in the meantime, we want to share with you our cocktail of the day, being it's Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, it's kind of, we're going to do the Cranberry Moscow Mule today. It's yummy. Cheers, Nancy.
Yay.
We didn't have the mule glasses. What are they called? Just the
special
the
ones.
special ones. glasses. So it has 4 ounces of ginger beer, 4 ounces of cranberry juice cocktail. There's 2 ounces of dark rum or vodka, however you want to go there. 1 lime cut in half, and then ice and fresh or frozen cranberries. So it's kind of perfect time of year, we figured, to do a cranberry beverage. And it's really good and refreshing.
Yeah, it's great. I really like the lime in there.
Yes, the copper mug. I was
There you
reading,
go.
yes, the copper mug. I thought we had some here, but we couldn't find them, so
Oh, well.
a glass.
Make
We'll drink
do.
it so fast that it doesn't need to be that cold for very long.
Exactly.
All right.
Mr. GP, do you have a word of the day for us?
I do. Today's word of the day is thankful.
Thankful. You're not putting
You're not-
yourself on the screen?
Yeah, where are you?
I think they want to see you and the quilt behind you.
Oh,
Oh, there he is,
There
down
he
in the
is.
corner.
There he is.
I'm here.
So thankful, you said, is the word of the day?
I like it. That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Reminds us always.
All right, so quilts on set. Behind us, in the middle, we have the Octavia from Stripology Mixology 2, I believe. And that is made with a new fabric line we got in called Etchings that we'll show you later.
Yeah.
Behind me is the Twinkle Time tree skirt, and that is made with Holiday Flourish. And we still have a few kits of that one and our other one left if you are interested. It's part of Fast and Furious.
Yep.
Um,
And then I don't know if you can see it behind me. Let me see how I can do this.
That's a little saga, again made with etchings. So very, very pretty line.
It's very pretty. That one is like twice as long almost, I think, as our typical table runner.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
little
we made
saga.
a really
yeah.
long one this
Yeah.
time. So that's fun.
Yeah. If you have a big table, you can
Yeah.
always adjust those
Big
little patterns.
Thanksgiving table. Roll it way out.
It'll be so pretty.
Yes. Today's national days, it's National Substitute Educator Day, which they all need.
They all need a little extra support, I
Right.
think.
And we need to be thankful for them.
Yes.
National Take a Hike Day, which it's chillier in our neck of the woods these days.
It is. I still try to get a walk usually once a day.
But yeah.
I try.
Good for you. You also, though, like to go snowshoeing.
I
So that's
love snowshoeing.
walking in the winter.
That's
in the
more intense.
Cold. Yeah.
But it's good.
That qualifies. Where would you say is your most memorable hike that you've ever taken? Because you are a very outdoorsy girl.
Ooh, I'd say Duluth along Lake Superior. There's in a state park. There's so many up there. I can't remember which one.
Yep.
But there was a lot of stairs
Okay.
up and down. That was rough, but it was so pretty.
So pretty. It's gorgeous up there.
Yes.
Yes. Homemade bread day. My mother-in-law makes homemade bread all the time,
I've made it like once.
and I've never.
I'm good
made
buying it. It's fine.
Yes. Gudrun's supposed to send me a recipe on focaccia bread.
Ooh.
Um,
Yum.
That I think I can handle. We'll see. It's also National Butter Day, which is fitting because it's National Bread Day, so you gotta have butter with your bread.
That makes sense.
National Butter Day. And it's National Baklava Day.
I really like baklava.
Mm-hmm.
It does not look like the most appetizing thing,
No.
but it's super good.
It is. It is really good. And I think the first time I had it was when we started ordering from Taza,
Local
fast food
restaurant.
kind of local restaurant that we have here.
They
And
have really good baklava.
We've brought in food for the staff a couple of times from there because it kind of has something for everybody, and they have good baklava.
Yeah.
So that's the first time I've ever had it.
It's good.
It is good.
You should try it if you haven't.
Yep.
All right, so like we said, Gudrun is away in Norway, hopefully staying warm, but she is going to give us a little visit here, hopefully.
Yes, in just a little bit we're going to go through
Oh, shoot,
the
yep.
show and tell.
I misread. I'm sorry. Next up is the show and tell. I'm sure Geesley was scrambling. Anyway.
Who
Anyway.
was scrambling?
Sorry, Mr. GP. Okay, show and tell coming up. All right, so up here we have Steph, who made the square dance. I can't remember which book this is in. I want to say it's in Strip Your Stash, but I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, she did a great job. It looks like Halloween fabrics. Love it.
It's very fun.
Yeah. Next up, we have Cindy, who made a Wanda. We used to have some of this fabric, especially the unicorn one. It was really, really cute, but it looks great.
Yeah, very fun. And that's in Stripology Mixology 2.
Yes. Thank you.
Look at me. I know some
You
things.
know things. Martha was very ambitious. She made a Zoe, Katrina, and a Velocity. All it looks like with Forest Frolic,
Yeah, it
maybe.
does.
It looks great. So good job,
Amazing.
Martha.
And look at her pictures, everybody. Like, great job, Martha. Look at that background with the little bit of the waterfall.
Oh, the
or
waterfall.
the-
Yeah, that's
yeah,
beautiful.
That is. Oh, good job.
And then we have Alyssa, who made Field of Flowers. Very, very pretty. I love the purples and the greens and how they kind
Right. The
of
purple and the
contrast.
green are nice. Perfect.
Beautiful. Then we have the Emma, made by Stitches and Quilts, and that is gorgeous. It looks like a great way to use color.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
they did a great job.
Yeah, I really like that one. That's fun.
Yeah. Emma can always look so different depending on the fabric.
Mhm.
So. And then our sixth one is Strip Twist 2.0 by Loretta, and it's a little different than our regular pattern, but hey, we love Rebels, so
Right.
it's beautiful. I love that middle part with the white and black.
Yeah, that's a different take on it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, very modern looking.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job, Loretta.
And then we have Nancy, not me, who made a Tony, and that's really pretty. And I love the reds and the blacks and the grays. It's very simple but pretty. Then next up is Cheryl, who made a strip tease. And I like the rainbow version of
Yeah.
it. It's very pretty. And we did that as a strip along maybe a year and a half ago, I think.
I think it was even longer than that.
You think so?
Mm-hmm, because I think it was before my time.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe like 2 years ago.
That sounds more like it.
But it's very pretty.
It is pretty. It's very
Great
fun
job,
to bring
Cheryl.
in the rainbow effect.
Yes. Then we have Tara, who made Velocity. And I'm trying to remember. I think she made it with Sea Sisters, the Bundle Club, and then added in that green.
Ah, yes.
It's beautiful. And you really made that fast.
Yeah, I would say.
Assuming you got the bundle from us. But
Yeah.
yeah, that looks great. I love how that looks. And that green really, really looks great.
Yes. Pretty.
And then there is Jane, last but not least. Jane, who made Strip to be Square, and it looks like she used the filigree fabric. That was also a Bundle Club.
Mm-hmm.
Great way to use it.
Yeah.
Looks great. It looks
Very.
big.
Yes.
So,
I like it.
thank you all to
Yes.
who contributed.
It's Friday and you've had a
Thank you.
beverage,
Yes,
so
exactly.
we'll call it good.
Please keep sharing your photos on Gudrun's Quilt Crew. That's where we pull them from, and we love seeing everything. So, thank you, thank you.
Yes. So now we're going to check in with. I always forget that part. Sorry, people. I forget. There's
I gotta take off my glasses now.
Now we are going to check in with Gudrun. And she is coming to us live from Norway.
Yay!
Hi, everybody. I'm here with my great friend Annie.
Hello.
And we are in Klekken,
Yeah, right. That's
Norway, so just outside of Oslo. And so I'm going to introduce you to the shop owner that we are working for tonight, this weekend.
Our boss.
Our boss is Catherine.
Hello.
And then we have Anne Malin. Say something.
We're having.
Yes.
Yeah, I just say we're having the best time with Gudrun and Annie, and we're so fortunate to be able to have them here, coming all this way from America.
Yes,
Norway.
yes. And
We are
have
so
had,
thrilled to be here.
yes, we are. We both have had 2 great days of classes, and we got 2 more still. I'm going to do my lecture tonight. Annie's up tomorrow.
Yep.
But I did put together, or I didn't. All I did, I sent a bunch of photos and videos to Mr. HP, and he put it together all pretty with music. So I think we're just going to say goodbye from Norway because I have to go get ready for my lecture. But here's a little tidbits of what we've been doing on day 1, which was yesterday. So thank you all for being here. You're in good hands with Nancy and Kara, and I will see you next week. Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Seafood table for lunch. Some salads. More appetizers. All the hot food. More salads. And then we have dessert. Dessert table is the best, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Looks so good. And it tastes good. Believe me, I've tried it all.
That looks so beautiful. And that food looked amazing.
Yes. We were just saying neither one of us care for seafood, so we were both like, oh, we wish we liked it because
Yes.
it looked
Looks so good. But everything else looked amazing. That room they were in is gorgeous.
Yes.
All that natural light.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was, looks like a great
I
time.
know. We were
We're
just talking,
jealous.
we need to head over there and
Yeah,
maybe we
probably.
need to have a quilt show
Yeah.
or something and vend there. So heads up, Gudrun. That's
Yeah.
our next step.
All right, so next up, we want to remind you of our holiday perfect pairing boxes that are available right now. We have 10 different styles, 10 different bundles on our website, so make sure you check those out. We kind of have something for everybody. We have this next one, the geese is going to throw up on the screen, is from our Florence bundle. Florence?
Yes.
So, yes.
Yeah.
But all of our bundles or all of our perfect pairing boxes include a large pattern and a little pattern. The Quilts and Cocktails Volume 2 cards. We have some G-Easy balls in there for you to enjoy, or arrow stickers. And then there also will be a brush tool cleaning
Yes.
kit. I worded that funny, but and an ornament, GE design ornament for 2023. So it's a great deal. You get 18.5 yards of fabric. We pulled the 12 yards from our bundle, and then we Gudrun coordinated the rest of the fabrics that go with the bundle to make it a nice 18. So you are able to make both the quilt and the table runner with those 18.5 yards of fabric.
I really like all those options.
Yes, this is from the Sleuth bundle. It's very fun, more modern, could be a little bit more masculine if you're looking for a more masculine quilt. Then we have this lavender and honey.
Honey and lavender.
Honey and lavender.
One or
Sorry,
the other.
thank you. Is it? Or is
I
it
don't know.
lavender
It
and
might be
honey?
lavender and honey.
Anyway,
One or the other.
just type one of the two words in there, it'll pop up on your screen. But we do have 10 different perfect pairing boxes, so make sure you check those out on our website. Will there be video classes for perfect pairings? There are not. No, these are, you can use the bundle to make the quilt patterns that we have that are in the box, or you can make anything you want with it.
Yeah.
So use the pattern with a different bundle or a different fabric line, and make.
Make something pretty. I do want to add that if you are getting this for a gift for someone, you can add a note
Yes.
when you check out. It's just before the checkout page. So
Yeah.
heads up on
So
that.
we can ship anywhere to anyone.
Yeah. It's a great gift.
Yeah, very fun.
All right. Next up, we are going to talk about London Calling. Block 2 just came out on the 15th. And it is really great. I've been seeing some pictures pop up already on the Facebook page. And that is the throne room, I believe, at Buckingham.
Yes.
It's great. It's beautiful. Love it. It's going to look really nice in the quilt when you're done.
Yes.
Believe me. We still have kits available, fabric kits. The pattern, the 14-month pattern video classes are still available online. They are sold separately from the fabric kits. And then we also have yardage available of the fabrics in it as well, in case you make a mistake or in case you're using your own fabric and you just need something special.
Yeah.
So yeah, I highly encourage you to partake. It's really fun and it will be a really great quilt.
Yeah.
One note, I have a PSA. I mentioned it yesterday on our show, but we have had a lot of questions about how to access the video. So for some reason, there's large gaps between the videos, and so you just click on that bar on the right that's circled in red, and you can scroll up and down. So please take a look at that if you're having any trouble. And otherwise, just let us know if you have trouble, and we'll try our best to help.
So this is anything that they've downloaded.
Yes.
It'll be on that page, so they have to scroll to look for the next thing or
Yep.
something else,
So
whatever it is.
Yeah, we're also seeing that with the Fast and Furious
Okay.
Club too. So
Okay.
heads up.
Good to know. Speaking of Fast and Furious, that was a good little segue.
You're welcome.
Our next Fast and Furious drops on the 20th. The pattern and video will be available for you. And we will be making the Twinkle Time tree topper, or tree skirt,
Yes,
tree topper, table topper, or tree skirt. So you could do either or better yet, buy them both and do both.
Yeah, and it's quilt as you go.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yes, we do have some kits still available online, so you better scoop those up. We do have the one table topper behind Nancy. She talked about it at the beginning of the show, but that is this one. It's beautiful, real, more modern colors.
Would probably fit with any decor.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
gifting it, you know,
Yeah.
you don't know what exactly to gift.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So
Piece of
pretty. Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. Now, if you didn't tune in yesterday to Mine and Kara's show, you may not know about our next kind of quilt along.
Mm-hmm.
So currently we're doing the Heldora, and that's set to finish end of December,
Mhm.
hopefully, as long as everything goes right. And then in January, we are starting the temperature quilt made with flying geese with Gudrun's method called No Crying Flying Geese.
Yep.
Or that's the nickname, not
Yeah.
the official name.
Right.
But we'll name it that.
Yeah.
And so we have created some worksheets to help you keep track of temperatures
Yep.
and your fabrics. And so you can find that on our website under bonus charts and templates.
Yes, and just as an update, we do recognize that the little swatch squares are kind of tiny, so we are making an extra page of those. So just watch for that to come. It should be posted later today, and you'll be able to download it and just have the bigger boxes to be able to put your swatches in and label your different fabric selections for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have any questions about it, let us know. Otherwise, more information can be found
Yeah.
on our blog from yesterday or by watching our show
Yeah.
from yesterday.
I know Gudrun is going to be talking about it on Tipsy Tuesday next week as well, so tune in to that. What size flying geese are you two going to use?
I'm going to use the 2x4. I'm going
Yes.
to make a lap size.
Me too.
I'm not strong enough to handle anything bigger than a lap. I don't have the patience.
Yeah, well, I'm intending to make a lap
Lap
size
too.
as well.
Yeah, but you can go almost up to a
king.
king. So
Mhm.
it'll be a large queen if you use the other size.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah, we're
Excited
looking
about
forward
it.
to it. It'll be fun.
it'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next step.
We've got so many announcements and so many things that we want to share with you today. The next thing that we want to share with you, again, this comes from our Perfect Pairing show. Yesterday, we talked about our Barbie quilt that the crew here at GE helped. Yes, Mr. GP was involved. We all put our hands together and we quilted and sewed up a Barbie quilt. Very excited. We used a jelly roll and there with a couple of 1 yards to make strip ribbons. And here is a picture of the finished quilt. It was really fun.
It was so fun, and I love how it turned out.
Yes. Colleen headed up the project to get everybody in to help participate in sewing. And everybody, it was very fun. But my point is, it is available for you to purchase raffle tickets, and we will be raffling off this quilt on our show, the Perfect Pair Show, next.
December 21st.
Yes, thank you.
9:30 a.m.
Yes, so all
Central
of the
Standard Time.
information.
Sorry.
No, you're good. All of the information is on our website. If you go and search 2023 Barbie quilt, it'll pop up and you can purchase as many tickets as you want. Each ticket will be entered in for the drawing. So if you buy $20 worth, you'll get 4 opportunities to win.
Have your name entered.
Yep, win the quilts.
And all proceeds go to the CAP agency, the Scott, Dakota, and Carver
Yep.
CAP agency. And it's a great cause.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Everybody had a really fun time putting it together.
Yeah.
So even Mr. GP, and Mr. HP and Gudrun, they all, along with everybody else.
Yes. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I highly encourage you to purchase a raffle ticket. And if you don't want to do that, that's fine. But if you
Right behind Mr. GP right now. Yes, thank you.
if you want to donate to the CAP agency, every county in the U.S. has one.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you want to donate to the Scott Carver Dakota one, you can certainly do that. Or you can donate to your own county as well.
Where is the strip ribbons pattern?
It is a single pattern. And so it's available PDF or paper pattern. And if you just type in strip ribbons on our website, you can find it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Any other questions?
One more.
Oh, what does that mean, temperature quilt? So we discussed it yesterday, but it's mainly kind of keeping track of every day's temperature and making a block to reflect that temperature. So each range of temperatures is assigned a color. You just kind of keep track of it throughout the year.
Yeah.
And it's an intense project, and a long one, but it's really great at the end.
So for us being in Minnesota, we have a wider range of temperatures. And so last year, what did we find out? It was 150, or
It was 106 was the highest, and -17 was the lowest.
so we had a wide range. And so we chose 27 different fabrics to put into the quilt.
Yep.
And then with 5-degree fluctuations.
Yeah.
So my purple, for example, will be within a 5-degree range on that day. So we will document the temperatures for each and every day and then start making those blocks, those flying geese blocks, depending on the temperature for that day.
Yeah.
There's lots of other information online about temperature quilts, and we also have a lot of information on our blog, so please check that out. And again, Gudrun will be talking about it on Tuesday as well.
Exactly.
But we're very excited.
Yeah.
Should be a good time.
What size is the Barbie quilt? Is that a lap?
It is.
That's a big lap.
It's a large lap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
Yes.
All right. Anything else so far? All right. Well then, another announcement. Black Friday is next Friday, a week from today, and we will be open and we will be offering a make and take class, right?
Yep. Just drop in.
Yeah, for $10 you can make 2 trivets, quilt as you go trivets, and a basket liner. So we highly encourage you, if you're local, to come on over and make some great things. Try out our machines if you haven't yet. You have them.
Oh, yes,
by-
I do have them.
I'll
Hello.
hold them up for you.
You want to go to the overhead?
Overhead.
Yeah.
All right. So this is one of the trivets with the Holiday Spirits line, and the second trivet, and then the basket liner, which is double-sided. Really pretty, really cute, really fun.
Yes. We have a few different choices of fabric as well when you're here that you can choose. We've got this, the snowflakes with the red, so that could be an option to make your trivets, or napkin / basket liner.
Yep.
Or then there's this one as well with the Santas, and then more of this purple color. So we have 3 different choices or options for you to choose from when you stop in, and it's just a $10 cost, and you can make them and take them home. It'll be a fun day. Don't worry about registering a time slot. Just stop on by and we'll get you going.
Yeah, and it'll be great. We hope to see you there.
Yes.
And then, speaking of the holidays, we have a Christmas gift list, or
Yes.
holiday gift list, available on our website. It'll be in the blog. And this is just if you have any relatives or friends who may want to know what you want for Christmas. You can fill this out and give it to them, or just make it known to anyone who
Yes.
buys you stuff. Or if you have a friend who shops here, encourage them to fill it out so you can kind of
Yeah.
figure out what to get them. So.
Yeah, so that's available online, and we also have some printed, versions here at the
At the store.
It's at the store. Oh my goodness, it's Friday. People, help us.
We're struggling.
Yes,
It's going to be a long day.
We also are going to be having some awesome specials on Black Friday and through Cyber Monday. So you'll want to pay attention to those. Gudrun will share with you a little bit more next Tuesday as to what those will be. But yeah, there's some good ones, so you're definitely going to want to pay attention.
Yes, it'll be fun.
Come shopping with us. We have our fabric pulls. Gudrun pre-taped the fabric pulls, and so we will go to that now.
I have a beautiful flannel line to show you that is called Mountains Are Calling. This is by Janet Nesbitt and produced by Henry Glass Fabric. So beautiful, soft flannel, and this is just so reminiscent of camping, cabin, a little bit of mountains. So we have the scene here with the lake and the deer and the wildlife, some mountains, some rivers, and all the fun stuff you do out in nature. So just love this beautiful soft green color. So we have a few more greens in that soft green. We have this one with the trees and the compass, and it says, the words say adventure, get outside, wonder. This is perfect for any outdoor enthusiast to make a really nice and soft and warm quilt. Great rich colors. We have that same green with the little arrows or the road or markers, telling you which way to go. And then a little bit darker green. I love this one with the trees and reminiscent of the mountains. So there's the trees are in a little bit of a black, but there's 5 hues of green in here, which is beautiful. Very nice and rich. Throwing a little bit of a dark brown. Another different type of a tree print that has, again, black trees on this really rich chocolate brown background. And then bringing in this rusty red, burnt orange kind of color with those arrows again. Really a pretty color, so rich. We have the trees again, and here you can see the dimension of the colors. Has a little bit of green in it, and then all the different hues of the red and browns. That's the same print as the dark green. And another beautiful tone on tone and a little bit lighter, kind of that red rock color that has a little bit of word on it. Let's wander, explore more. The mountains are calling. And then bringing us to the third colorway, the blues, this beautiful dusty blue. So we have the animals, fox, deer, raccoon, hare. We have the same print here with the trees and the compasses and mountains. A great tone on tone with the words and a little bit of line drawings. Love this color blue. It's so warm, nice grayish dusty blue. And then finishing it off with a great plaid, large plaid that can be cut up and used. It's so versatile because it could just be a cool print as well. So this is Mountains Are Calling flannel. And I just pulled some of our basic flannels, just if you needed something extra like an accent, a focus fabric, or anything like that. Here is Lakeside Gatherings, and the flannel, this color is called Prim Dusk. It's that deeper blue, but it tones so well with these colors. So if you wanted a dark blue accent for a binding or something like that, that'd be great. And here's a little bit lighter one. The canvas and the flannel and the navy. So a little bit lighter, brighter blue. Kind of matches well with the lake color. We have a dark green. This is canvas again and the pine needle. Kind of a in-between color between the darkest and the lightest ones. And then I have a really cool one. This is obsidian. This is chroma. So it has the dark chocolate brown, a little bit of gray, and a little bit of that rusty red in here as well, if you can see up close. So there's little specks of that. So that will be great as an accent as well. And then I have a couple of options for backgrounds, or it could be a focus as well. We have the chroma and the alabaster. So it has some of that reddish hues in here, which would work well. And then also the bumbleberries in the cream would also be a great option for background because it's the same color as the hair, the white hair, and the snow-capped mountains. So beautiful fabric, beautiful feel of the flannel would make such a cozy quilt with rich colors. Beautiful Sammy quilt or supersized Nina would be great. Supersized steamy windows, just something cozy and quick for somebody special.
That is such a pretty bundle, right up my alley. I love
Yes.
it.
Yeah, we were just talking about it, and yes,
Really cute.
I love it. I know this is the Henry Glass line, and they put out this same line in cotton a few years ago, but flannel is just so delicious. I just
Can't beat flannel.
no.
Love it.
Yep, so I'm gonna have to make something out of that one. All right, we have another one for you here.
I have a gorgeous Three Sisters line here called Etchings. And I've always had such a love for the Three Sisters vibe. And I just love the classiness. And especially when they do something unique with their colorway. So this beautiful slate gray background with a little bit of warmth to it is so gorgeous. The grayish greens, soft reds, and aqua. I just love this. So this is the main print, main floral, and I included 3 colorways in this bundle. This one, so we have a smaller floral here on that same darker grayish brown background, all the same colors of the flowers. And then we have a little bit tighter floral print, a little bit reminiscent of a paisley, even though there's no paisleys in here, but just a little bit lighter gray, which I like to have that difference in dimension. And then we have a tone-on-tone for the 4th gray, just a little branch, and it looks like there is a butterfly on there. So going into the reds, so we have that medium floral in the red, beautiful, rich, warm red. And then we have an awesome typography print. Just really pretty hand to this. Awesome color. We have a small spaced out floral, a little bit deeper red. So I love that, having the dimensional difference. And then a fully tone-on-tone paisley. Again, lighter tone. These 2 are the same, and then these 2 are the same, and I love that dimension. So the 4th colorway is that aqua tone, that sea glassy teal, beautiful color. And we have that same main print where the big flowers are gray, kind of swapping out the colorway of the gray. We have the medium floral on that same beautiful color background. The typography print in that tone. And I could probably read this. I don't know if it would make sense all the way throughout, but it is in English. And then a new print, a larger tone-on-tone floral, has a little bit of curlicues, a little reference to paisley, but a really beautiful tone. So 12 pieces in this line, and we do have quite a bit of other prints available in 1 yards. We have that red floral, the etchings in the red, and then we have both of the large florals, beautiful for borders. So we have the charcoal, and then we have the aqua in both of these. Then we have 2 lighter prints. We have the Etchings and the Parchment Charcoal. Now this is a large scale. I feel like I need to open this up for you. And it's an awesome typography print with beautiful images in there as well. But wonderful words: calm, loyalty, compassion, encouragement, kind, optimism, friendship. This is just gorgeous for a back of a quilt or as a background for a little more action. And then we have the same typography print in the off-white, this light cream that we have in the red and the aqua. But so this one is Etchings Parchment as well. So these are the ones that we have in the line. We do have this one in 3 yards as well, 3-yard cuts. So let's look at some other pairings. For the grays and the charcoals, I went with a range from dark to light. So for the darkest hue is called Watercolor in the Slate. And it's from Happiness Blooms. So Happiness Blooms Watercolor Slate. You can see it's darker, but it's the perfect hue, that brownish slate gray. Then we have a Grunge in the medium gray, which is a great match as well. And then the third one is the Deco Stitch and the Reflection, the lightest gray. But I love that it has the darker gray in here, so it matches really nicely. For the reds, I chose, for the lighter one, a Grunge in the cherry color. Perfect match. And then for the darker one, the floral elements in the scarlet. Great print that would just mix nicely in here. It's closer to the darker reds in here. For the aquas, I chose the dry brush in the Seafoam, a little bit bluer, but it works really nicely with it. And then a little bit duller is the Moonscape in the Lagoon. So a great match with it as well. Now for some lighter options for background, if you want something more calm than these prints, we have Spotted Ivory. I feel like you need to have a little bit of an ivory, a little light cream to it. And then also a Grunge in the Marble, so a little bit more of a tan-ish taupe. But that would be another option for a great background, soft background that is not too white. Now, if you wanted to have a focus print in here that would bring something that is not in the bundle, I would pull out some of these beautiful greens. And so the Bumbleberries and the Garden Sage is a perfect green to do that. So this is Etchings by 3 Sisters and Howard Marcus for Moda Fabrics.
That is such a really pretty line. I like the blues that were added to it and helps make it a little more modern. And yeah, so you can make that beautiful Octavia behind us, or really anything. It's gorgeous. And we have some 108s in that, don't we?
We do. We do have some 108s that go with the line. So any one of them would be perfect to complement your quilt. So we have kind of this cream, and we have, what color is this next one?
Aqua.
Aqua. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Then a red. And then we have, and I'm going through these really quickly, the gray. Gisely's trying to, Mr. GP's trying to keep up with me.
I think it's called charcoal on our website. Heads up.
There
so
we go.
Etchings charcoal.
Yeah. So they're beautiful. Yeah. We have 108s in 1 yards and 3 yards to grab, so you can add to the back of your quilts.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yes. And then here's a flat of the Octavia quilts, so you can see it better. It's just really pretty.
That's gorgeous.
I like it.
All right, so we are nearing the end of the show. Did we have any questions?
Any more questions?
Any
Anything
more?
come up?
Any word on the status of the advent boxes?
Yes.
I'll let you
So they're
talk.
starting to go out today. We have most of them completed, so you should be seeing them next week,
Yeah. Yep.
right in time for Advent.
You got it. You got it.
We do have a few more still available online as well, so if you haven't picked up an Advent box, the projects in there are really fun.
They're really great. I'm excited
be
about
making
them.
some myself, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, so it's time to pick a winner. So if you commented at all throughout our show, you had a chance to win today's prize, which is a $25 gift card to our store. And yeah, do you have that winner, Mr. GP?
Did I call him HP a second ago?
I don't know, I get them mixed up all the time. All right, our winner today is Cheryl Foy. Congratulations. You can send an email to help@gequiltdesigns.com and I will send you a gift card right away.
Yay!
So, thank you,
Congratulations.
everyone. Yeah.
So fun.
Thank you, everyone, for commenting. We appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, so our next Tipsy Tuesday show will be on November 21st at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Gudrun will be back
Yes.
in Studio B, which is in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
She'll have to heat up after
Right.
Norway, so thaw out. And then next week's Happy Friday show will be on Friday, November 24th. It'll be Black Friday.
Yeah.
And she will be introducing our specials. At 12 p.m. Central. Yeah. Happy Friday show is at 12 p.m. special.
We are sorry.
I'm sorry. It's been a long week.
It has been.
Please empathize.
Yes.
But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Get some sewing done.
Yes. Check out our blog. Check out our newsletter. All of our information will be available for you there.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.